Thank goodness the Ancient's holy artifact is still here. If the sacred seal had activated just a second too late... A wizard who can activate the holy artifact should be helpful in locating the incarnation of Encaro. And that brooch on his cape, it's the symbol of the Holy Inacion Empire. Let's recruit him for our search. His magical prowess can aid us in our endeavor.
Do you need something? Ah, you're the one who fought alongside my men. You have my gratitude, but I'd like to know who you are. An adventurer? Huh, that's simple enough. I'm Laveros, the chief academic of the Inacion Magic Academy. You've never heard of the Academy? Well, just as the name implies, it's a school devoted to magical research. You certainly have a lot of questions. Well, ever since the destruction of Goddess Enith and the disappearance of Empress Lunaris, the demons have been multiplying. We couldn't sit idly while people suffer at the demons' hands. There are not enough wizards left in Elnium to save them, so we must do our part. You're willing to help us? Okay. I'll gladly accept your aid. We can put your skills to good use. Our first course of action is to discover how the demons appeared. That way, we can be prepared. But we had a lot of casualties in the battle earlier. I'm not sure who you are, but I'll put my trust in you and your abilities. I managed to unleash the divine energy in the sacred relic, but some of the demon corpses didn't disintegrate with the rest. Would you investigate this matter in my stead? I feel a bit lightheaded from using too much power earlier.
Laveros, what an enigmatic man. There wasn't anything useful on the first corpse. This corpse is much more rotten than the others. Wait, do you see the deer over there?
A deer with a long tail. Where'd you see it? What? I don't see anything. Stop wasting my time. Do you know how hard it is to find game these days?
Who cares about a dumb deer? We've got more important things to worry about. Quit your rambling and help with the packing. Don't waste my time asking useless questions.
A long-tailed deer. It rings a bell. Legend says that a long-tailed deer will appear before the chosen hero when the world is in grave danger. But we have more important concerns than a silly fairy tale. Our current reality is where our focus should be. So, you couldn't learn anything from the demon remains. I thought it'd lead us to a clue. Wait. There was a report of maned gnolls fleeing before the demons appeared. We should investigate how they knew to run. Maned gnolls are infamous for their ferocity, but they all ran off when the demons appeared. Isn't that strange? Find anything? We can't let a single clue slip our grasp. that mean they all hid on their Alpha's command? I see. That makes sense. We have to find it. Maine's gnolls might be ferocious, but as beasts, they still obey the commands of their alpha. It's likely that this alpha noticed the invasion and acted. Find Maine's gnolls alpha. It should be easy to find. It looks vastly different from others. That looks like the Alpha, but it's enraged. It must be because of the dark red aura surrounding it. A red fragment. That might be a clue. This red fragment. I can feel a strange energy emanating from it. Ah! My head! There's no need to worry. I just got a bit lightheaded. I believe this red fragment embedded in the Alpha caused its strange behavior. So this is how it anticipated the invasion. It's not quite what I expected, but we learned something nonetheless. I'm sure this fragment holds a lot of clues. We're one step closer to the truth. You have my thanks. We should collect the remains of our fallen before we leave. I just don't have a good feeling about leaving them behind. What a terrible tragedy. We'll move out. Don't fall behind. Ashen hyenas. That must mean the ashen orcs are on the move. Damn it. We have to deal with the hyenas first. This was unexpected. Ashen orcs and their hyenas are dangerous and difficult to escape from. Even the ogres have joined forces with them. Why would they be working together? I'll be fine on my own, but I'm worried about you. It's probably best that you visit the Shilland mine first. You'll be able to find enhancement stones there. That mine is the source of the Holy Anision Empire's military prowess. You should be able to collect some enhancement stones for yourself if you visit. I'll be waiting. The Red Eggery tribe is occupying the killing mine. No way. Let that happen. Royal Wizard or Colonel, rule the kingdom as regent. Evidently, there's quite a lot you don't know. Let me show you how to use enhancement stones first. Listen carefully. This will prove useful to you in the future.
It's that deer from earlier. Why is it following us? It's strange to see this many orcs. It's orcs on hyenas. Defeat them so they can't follow us. Ogres now too? Don't let your guard down. Watch out! This is no ordinary ogre. Is this because of the red fragment? We made it through safely, but I have much to think about. There was fear in their eyes, both the orcs and ogres alike. Was it the demons that had them on edge? Or was it the red fragment? We can only assume. One thing's for sure, however. The fragment is not of this world, but of Chaotia, Encaro's own realm. Do you think unsettling nearby creatures is all it can do? I'm worried what might happen if Lavros is careless with it. Wait, the deer. It's back. It's not running away this time. If it really is the deer deity, perhaps it is trying to tell us something.
O Apostle of Enith, I have been waiting for you. We meet at last. I am Parda, a servant of Lady Adrasil, the Tree of Life. I've come to inform you that Her Gracious Serenity has requested your presence. Lady Adrasil is the Tree of Life that governs all of Mamethus, and her radiance seeks your aid in stopping the destruction of this world. You will come face to face with the Crimson Flame at the Magic Academy campsite. I will see you then. I'll pray for your safety.
Stop right there! Identify yourself! You're here to see Lavaros? You don't look like an aristocrat. How do you know him? He doesn't trust outsiders that easily. I'll go ask, so please wait here. Oh no, the wolves are back! Hey, do you mind taking care of the wolves for us? If you really are Lavaros' friend, I'm sure you'll help. A lot of our soldiers have been dispatched near Elnium, and I have something I have to finish up. If Lavaros trusts you, then I'm sure you can handle this without a problem. Please. You took care of the wolves already? Incredible. I can see why Lavaros trusts you. I'm sorry for being suspicious earlier. There are Ankara-worshipping heretics everywhere these days. Can't be too careful. The heretics? Oh my, would you look at the time? Hurry inside. I think Lavaros is with Urte.
There you are. I was beginning to worry something might have happened to you. I'm glad you made it here safely. This is Urte. She helped me run things at the Magic Academy.
Welcome. I'm Erte of the Inacion Magic Academy. Thank you for helping Lavaros. Lavaros is second only to Orferna, but I was still worried because he hasn't been feeling well recently. I also heard you helped him find a clue. That red shard looks like a beautiful gem at a glance, but it contains an otherworldly energy.
I'm sure you felt the red fragment's ominous aura as well. It's too dangerous to handle carelessly. Besides, it seems to be reacting to something. If we're not careful, we might end up like the alpha-maned gnoll.
I'm prepared to take risks. That's the only way to figure out how to protect our people. But to do that, first we need to stabilize the stone. You met Desir on your way here, I'm sure. I've asked her to take care of the stabilization. She should be done by now.
Looks like she's finished with the preparations. Thank you, Desir. You're a great help.
Ah, yes, of course. I'd do anything for Lavaros. I'll make sure of it.
Great work, Desir. I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Please, there's no need to apologize. You shouldn't get your hands dirty doing grunt work.
That should be enough, Desir. Now, let us begin the stabilization process. Carefully place the red fragment on top here.
Be careful of the safety device.
You should learn to be flexible.
We're under attack by orcs? Oh, now of all times. Gather all the soldiers. We must hold them off. Protect the red fragment in the center.
Amazing. You're much better than that Urte.
Everyone is safe thanks to you. I owe you a debt. I'm glad we met. That is correct. It's a dangerous item that can turn even orcs into raging berserkers. This must be my chance to test my luck. Now that the stabilization is complete, I can continue the experiment. Bring me the red fragment. I wonder what secrets this red fragment holds. I'll try imbuing it with my mana. Everyone, stand back. You two, stand back as well.
Are you okay? I told you not to push yourself. Please, go rest now, Lavi.
Lavaros, are you okay? I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I should have done a better job.
It's not your fault, Desir. Calm down. Listen carefully, you two. I'm going to go inside the dimensional portal. Only by crossing the threshold will I be able to learn the fate of everything.
Please, I've asked you to stop with the fate talk. Fine. I can't win against you, can I? But promise me you'll run if things get dangerous. Promise me you'll live.
Look, Irte, I need to do this. And whenever this is over, we can... No, I'll tell you. After I come back. Come closer. I've got something to tell you. Irte might seem delicate, but she's strong-willed. And Desir can be clumsy, but she's a skilled wizard. I'm hoping you can help them. And please, promise me you'll trust them, no matter what. Even if something happens to me. I should stay positive.
He should be fine, right? He's better off this way than wallowing about fate, but... I don't know. I've known him for a long time, but I'm not sure I understand him all that well. Lavi doesn't trust people that easily. So if he deemed you worthy, then I suppose I can trust you too. The campsite was damaged by the orc raid earlier. We have repairs to do before the demons appear again. Our academy is practically the only wizards left in Elnium, and the Regent is reluctant to send military support to where it's needed. We're the only ones who can help around here. Please fix our banner, so that people can find their way to our campsite.
The Magic Academy was doing their best to save people. Then who was the wizard who was executed for heresy? Let's lend Erte our aid.
Lady Erte, as you requested, we've blocked everyone from approaching the Flaming Axe.
Thank you. The demons might be involved in this, so please, don't let your guard down. This axe fell when the demons invaded. We couldn't approach it because of the heat. Are you sure? It could be dangerous. We can't afford to lose you when Lavi's not here. I see. We have no choice. But fall back right away if it gets dangerous, okay?
Follow me, Apostle of Enith. It's time for you to face the Crimson Flame. I will lead you to Lady Adrasil now.
The Crimson Flame belongs to a Hayren.
Listen, and I will tell you an ancient legend. Long ago, the army of a dark god invaded Memethis to conquer it and spread their wickedness. The humans resisted the evil, but it wasn't enough. It was then that we, the Hayrens, emerged from the shadows of history, and aided by the power of the spirits, brought forth a glorious victory. And we were forgotten in the mists of time. An age passed, and the Dark God's army rose once again, and swept terror across Memethis. Even the prophetess Radian, who sought to reclaim the Grail of Origins from Helgheim, was lost to the abyss of defeat. We were still enraptured by our own hubris, and the result was total destruction. But there is still hope. Now, I ask you, will you accept our power? However, that glory gave birth to arrogance.
This way, Apostle.
I'm grateful that you've answered my call. I am Adrasil, the Tree of Life of Memethis. Do you wish for power to stop the end of this world? The power to prevent the destruction of Memethis? You will need Hayren's essence. You can claim it only by claiming the seat of power. However, the future is dominated by chaos. You must survive to the very end to be worthy of it. Now, select a weapon that will lead you to the throne.
I knew you were capable. Nicely done. In the past, the Hayrens gained power by creating a covenant with the spirits. They stored the power in their weapons, their essence. I'll show you how to use Hayren's essence. Proper usage of Hayren's essence will help you immensely, Apostle. Her Eminence has instructed me to continue my efforts to aid you. I am flattered by such an honor. You're the hero who will save our world. Until you can restore stability to the crumbling past, present, and future, I will be with you. You do not need to seek audience with Lady Adrasil every time you wish to visit the Battle Royale. I transcend time and space, so I can take you there in an instant.
What an honor to meet Adrasil, the Tree of Life herself. I had heard she disappeared after the mana explosion. The burden of our mission grows heavier. I'm sure she chose you to inherit the Hayron's essence, because you're the last hope to save Memethis. Try to participate in the Battle Royale whenever you have time. Of course, it's a dangerous place where everyone's trying to kill each other, but we need to become stronger for our mission. The axe disappeared when you returned. Let's keep this a secret from Erte. We wouldn't want anyone to know that we came from the future.
You're back. Did you learn anything about the demons? I see. I'm glad to hear it. We have a more urgent matter to deal with. The Contaminated have appeared on the outskirts of Elnium. The citizens are in danger. We've sent a messenger, but the Regent told us to retreat and focus on defending the city. But we can't let the people outside of the city die. Please, help Desir defeat them. I'll track down the heretics. It's possible they were created by worshippers of Ankaro, the god of death and destruction. If we move as one big group, they might catch on to our intentions. I'll go on ahead.
Why are you by yourself? Where's Erte? She went after the heretics alone? Lavaros isn't even here. She shouldn't act so reckless. Isn't it strange? Shouldn't she prioritize getting rid of the Contaminated instead of chasing down the heretics? It's because she's an aristocrat, isn't it? That must be why Lavaros has gotten cold towards her. Right. We don't have time for this. Orders are orders, so let's go defeat the Contaminated. It's hard not to be suspicious about the whole thing. Why is she so insistent on finding the heretics right now? The ghouls are armed! They did it on their own. Someone must have given them weapons. Something heinous is going on. There are mummies now! Check to see if they're armed too! goddess! Who armed the contaminated? Perhaps the heretics are stronger than we thought. Wait, I found something. It looks like a letter.
For Erte's eyes only, we found the Soul Star, a precious treasure worthy of offering to him. We've already offered souls of the living, but there's no progress to speak of yet. We are in need of your assistance to awaken the power of the Soul Star. Come to the abandoned house immediately. Signed, Valiant of the Dark Order.
The Dark Order? That must be the name of the heretic group. They found a Soul Star. What are they after? I heard Soul Stars are crystals left behind by the souls of strong-willed individuals. They're supposedly incredibly rare. Wait, that's not the important part. Erte must be in league with the heretics! How dare she betray Lavaros! Of course. There can be no mercy for traitors. I think I know where this abandoned house is. Follow me.
From the heretics? We finally found a clue.
Greetings, brother. You found a Soul Star. Fate must smile on us.
This is all thanks to the guidance of Lord Ankaro. If you would please, Sister Erte.
What a disgusting, backstabbing, traitorous witch! I should have known. She's always been suspicious. It was Erte's idea to leave Elnium. She said we had to help people. I've always known that nobles are totally two-faced. She acted all high and mighty, but she was working with the heretics the whole time. She even sent Lavaros to that terrible place all on his own. I'm pretty sure I know what's going on, but sure, we can check. I'll look outside the house. You can look inside.
Let's see if Erte is part of the cult.
This is the last method to undo the seal.
Ugh. We can't offer this to him like this. Damn it!
What's that sound? No, could it be?
It seems a filthy rat has snuck in. Why don't we give it a gift?
What should we do about the Soul Star?
There's no time to undo the seal. Abandon it!
I know you must have questions, but we don't have time. Please, look after Lavi for me.
There's just too many contaminated. How can they do this to innocent people? Those monsters.
This way. Over here. Hi there. I'm Hannah Maureen. Take my hand. It's time we work together. Your strong will awakened me. So from now on, I'll be your soul linker. A microcosm at your command! What's a soul linker, you ask? It means our souls are connected. Your will has awakened me. Not just anyone can do that. You must be exceptionally powerful. I was trying to uncover the mystery of my friend's death. And I learned that the Dark Order was behind it. They attacked me and... all I can remember is that my will lingered on, waiting for someone to wake me back up. Who is that pink-haired lady anyway? She looks surprised to see you.
Huh? Oh, I'm, glad that you're safe. What happened to Urte? Did you kill her? I didn't see anyone leave. I knew it, Urte. Now that her crimes have been revealed, let's find her. Wait, look over there! That's the soldier signal. They must have found Urte. We have to track her down, but there are Dullahans ahead. This must be the heretics' doing, but I'm sure this'll be a piece of cake for you. You've handled worse without a problem before. What are you doing? We're going to lose Urte at this rate.
According to the stars, we're definitely going to win!
Please stop following me!
What are you doing? Restrain her!
You don't understand. I just couldn't let this chance slip away.
Chance? Are you trying to learn necromancy or something? You traitor!
I'm sorry. I don't have time to explain. Lovey won't forgive me for this, but I must go.
That was the perfect opportunity to arrest her. I'm disappointed. Why is Harold here? I'm going to follow her.
Lavros is looking for you. He ran off looking for you, Urte, and Azir as soon as he returned. He's pale as a ghost, like he'll collapse at any second. He said he'll be waiting near the main road to Elnia. You should hurry.
So, you're here. The dimensional gate was connected to Chaotia, in Karo's realm. When the goddess Enith was destroyed, the protection surrounding Mimethys disappeared, allowing dimensional gate that connects the two worlds to open. The red fragment is a shard from the black crystal that can spread chaos in Mimethys. Its energy is extremely dangerous. The energy can contaminate creatures with chaos, driving them into a bloodthirsty rage. There's no time to spare. We need to find a way to counteract this. I must find Irte and Desir right away, but where are they? A heretic? Irte? You have no clue what she's been through. Her entire family was turned into contaminated and killed. She lost everything to the heretics. She would never join them. She wouldn't have contacted the Dark Order without a good reason. I can't believe that even Desir doubted her loyalty. I'm sure Irte left some sort of clue to explain her behavior. We must find it. If something happens to Irte, or if Desir gets hurt, you'll have to answer to me. Irte, why did you do this?
According to the stars, we're definitely going to win!
Flower. This is Irte's pendant, I'm sure. It always glows with the mana she imbued it with. We should be able to find her with this. No, there's no time to worry about me. We have to find them first. Is the dark energy from Keodia affecting me? I keep hearing strange whispers. My concentration's shot. The contaminated emit the same energy. It's making my headache worse. Please, defeat them!
Lavaros doesn't look so good. I wonder if it's the effect of the red fragment.
I feel a little better. The effects of my trip to Keodia must be more severe than I thought. We'll use Irte's mana in this pendant to cast a tracking spell. I need some ingredients first, though. They should be around here. Do you see that glowing flower over there? It's a special kind of plant that shines even in the deepest darkness. Collect its pollen, and I can use it to cast the tracking spell.
This glowing flower contains a small amount of mana.
I'm ready to cast the spell, but these disgusting mice keep interrupting me. I can't believe mere vermin are enough to break my focus. But they have the same dark energy. There's no time to waste. Help me so I can concentrate. I know where she is. We must go to Elnium right away. The fastest way there is by moving. And listen, I'm still not sure whether I trust you, but I can't do this alone. I have no choice but to rely on you. Urte's Manor leads to the Merchant Guild building, over there. The Merchant Guild is the Heretics' base? They've been hiding in plain sight in the middle of Elnium this entire time. There was no way they wouldn't know that Urte's family died contaminated, because it was probably their doing. They accepted her in spite of that, but why? At this rate, Desir might also be in danger. Why did Urte do this? It's not like her to act recklessly. The whispering, it's getting worse. Oh, my head. Go on without me. Quickly! There's no time! Please! Please save Urte!
According to the stars, we're definitely going to win!
Is this a ritual? Stop them! Goodness, 3 red fragments? She must be somewhere here. She became a contaminated? This isn't right. There's no way to make her human again. Let us grant her peace, just as she asked. Lavaros is changing. Deeper than the darkest night. Destructive hatred that can burn through souls themselves. No demon is greater than this. Wait! No! What I felt from Lavaros just then was evil energy. More vast and enormous than anything I've ever felt. No other being could be this close to the chaos. We've made a mistake. Erte wasn't the incarnation. The incarnation of Incaro, the Dark God, is Lavaros.